Hey guys, it's me. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, I appreciate you as always. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also there's links in the description box below that you can get money off your purchases at the Lip Bar and Clean Skin Club. I've just been trying to survive. That's why you guys haven't seen me in a while. Nothing too crazy going on in life, but you know, just living through these interesting times because we are still in a parallelogram. And we're about to be 2 years into this thing, honestly. And it's kind of crazy to think that 2 years we're still living in these type of times, but it is what it is and we gotta roll with the punches. I started a new job, so that's been really exciting. I missed you guys. I haven't been able to record as of lately, but you know, I'm just gonna do the best I can with recording in general. So I felt like I wasn't gonna have any more personal stories for you guys recently, at least, because I haven't been dating. I don't know if I'm gonna say that's a personal choice. I also feel like we've kind of lost our social skills. So like when things started to open back up outside, I feel like men don't approach me. I'm okay with like a woman shooting her shot, but you know, it's nice every now and then for a man to, well, not every now and then, most of the time, for a man to approach you. So I haven't had that happen, to be perfectly honest. And I don't know why, because I'm fine. Like, okay, I'm fine. So I don't know why they're not approaching me. I don't know if I give off I have a boyfriend demeanor. I don't know if I give off I'm a bitch demeanor. Like, I'm not really sure what it is, but they're not approaching me, which is totally okay. I also tried downloading Hinge. I think I lasted 2 weeks. It just wasn't giving what it needed to give, and I just wasn't into it. So I haven't had much like dating personal crazy stories, but something happened recently and I was just like, nah, this needs to be a YouTube video. So standing outside my building and I'm waiting for an Amazon package. So Amazon has this carrier that they use called LaserShip. It is probably the worst carrier service ever in life. So they have a tendency of saying, oh, they deliver my package, and then I'll get a notification like, oh, delivery was attempted but no one was home. I've been working from home for over a year now, almost 2 years. So like, you can't say that like I wasn't home, because I am home. Like, I have directions on like what to press the bell so that I can buzz the delivery person in. Everyone else gets it right. FedEx been doing pretty well. DHL, Chef Kiss, that's my favorite one. USPS, they're a little shaky sometimes. UPS, they be holding it down. But LaserShip, Amazon, let that contract go. I don't know what kind of hold. It's like a bad boy contract maybe. Like, they got some type of hold on y'all. Let it the fuck go. Either way, downstairs, I literally was standing in my lobby and outside for like 4 hours waiting for the package. Package did not come anyway, but yet they put that it was attempted to deliver. Anyway, this video is not about the package, just the point. That's the preface of the story. So I'm standing outside. I look wild, like no bra. I had this hair in, but it was like pulled up because I'm in my house, well, outside, but like I'm still in my house. So like, I'm not looking cute to go wait for a package. So either way, this guy, like, he's talking to somebody. I'm not paying him no mind. I'm literally just trying to wait for my package. And then he goes, I'm single. Like, do you have any advice for me? And in my mind, I'm like, bro, I already been telling y'all I've been single since Jesus walked on water. So like, I don't got no advice for you. So I was just like, no, I'm sorry. I don't have any advice for you. Either way, he starts to strike up the conversation. So I really get a good look at him. Like, he pulled down his mask, which was fine. And he's cute. He's a cute guy. So we're talking and I'm like, how old are you? So he's like, random question. In my mind, I'm like, I don't know how that's random, but whatever. So I said, how old are you? So I forgot how old he is, but he's younger than me. So I'm 28, I think he's 26. And I'm just like, okay, the last younger guy I tried to talk to, and I will link that story up above. That's the whole, I think he owed me money or something with his mama. His mama answered the text messages when I was texting him. Weird shit. Either way, I'm gonna link that story up above if you want a good laugh. But last time I dated someone younger, didn't work out. So I'm just like, do I really want to go there? But my homegirl Shayna, you know, she is in a loving relationship with her man and he's younger than her. And she's like, you know, you gotta go. So your man probably in like his senior year of college. And in my mind, I'm like, Jesus Christ, that was so long ago. But either way, he's not that much younger than me. So I'm like, why not? We can just keep talking. So he's trying to guess my sign. He was wrong. I think he tried like 3 times. Third time was not a charm. He tried to guess it, and I told him, I'm like, I'm a Sagittarius. And he's like, oh, I was gonna guess that. I know these men be lying, but whatever. Either way, he was like telling me like he has like anxiety, like literally he was rambling on, but he was keeping the conversation going, and I didn't mind talking because one, he was cute, and two, I'm standing outside waiting for a package. So like, it's not gonna waste my time, you know, to talk to him because I wasn't doing anything but waiting for the package. So continue talking, and he's just like, oh, well, can I have your number, you know? So I'm just like, you know what, let's give it a shot. Why not? No problem, give him my number, right? Cool, my phone died while I was outside. So I went back to my apartment, charged my phone. Phone turns back on, he texts me, so I'm just thinking like, okay, he texted me like, hey, this is so-and-so, save my number type stuff. No, he texts me, he's like, hey, you have cash on you? He's like, oh, I'm trying to get on this dollar van. You can give me cash and I will cash app you back or Zelle you. Bro, we haven't even known each other for like 10 minutes. How are you asking me for money? And if you don't live in New York, dollar vans are literally, they go down certain routes like how the bus would go down. They just drive like wild men, honestly. And they're not even $1 anymore. They're $2 in New York. But we still say dollar van because the name just works. Like, you can't call it a $2 van, but it is $2. But either way, I don't care how much. I don't care if it was 50 cents. You don't know me, so why are you asking me for money already? So I responded, I just said, I don't have cash on me, unfortunately. I'm sorry. He didn't reply back. I'm like, all right, cool, that's fine. I don't care. I was gonna block him, but I forgot to, honestly. Like, conversation was over. I think I was more mad about my package, them saying that they attempted to deliver it when I was standing in the lobby for 4 hours, that I forgot to block him. Whatever, cool. Didn't hear from him. I wasn't gonna reach out either. That turned me off immediately. So I said, nah, I'm good. Like, you're asking me for money and you don't know me to get on a dollar van? Like, what? Mind you, I could have sworn he told me he was gonna hop on the bus to go link up with his best friend. So like, how did we go from the bus to the dollar van? All right, maybe you wanted to change your mode of transportation. Don't ask me for money. Don't, because you already know my issue with men asking me for money. I done had a few times that didn't go so well. So I'm not doing it again. So either way, didn't hear from him, fine. I went to DC maybe a couple weekends ago. He FaceTimed me, but the thing was, I didn't know it was him because I didn't save his number. So the number popped up, and I'm like, who's FaceTiming me? But I have a tendency, maybe I should stop. I answer random phone numbers. I don't know why I do it. I think also when I was a job seeker, I would answer numbers because I'm like, yo, maybe it's a job that I applied for that's trying to reach out to me. So I've always had that mindset. Either way, I picked up the FaceTime and I realized it's him. So I'm just like, hey. So he's like, hey, what's up? What you working with? And I'm just like, oh, well, I'm not around. And he was just like, oh, you know, I wanted to call to ask, like, what's the situation with like your apartment? Like, can I come chill and smoke there? Bro, what? You haven't spoken to me in like I'm gonna say, no, it happened that same weekend. So like, I hadn't heard from you. We never texted after you asked me for money. And now you're asking me about my apartment and if you can come and smoke? Do I look like a hookah lounge? Do I look like stoned? I just wanna know what, I was just like, no, you can't do that. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna call you back. I hung up. Haven't heard from him till this day. I think it's been like 2 weeks. It's just like, wait, I don't get it. Nothing, like anything that happened, like nothing made sense. Like, you're FaceTiming me. I answer very few FaceTime calls. It's like there's a few group chats I will answer a FaceTime call, and there's a few friends that immediately I will pick up the FaceTime call. After that, I will literally let that shit ring out, and then you gotta text me and I'd be like, hey, you called me? Like, what happened? Because why are you just randomly FaceTiming me? We haven't had not one conversation besides the conversation of you asking for money. And now you wanna know about my apartment? It's crack. Not something, it's COVID. I think maybe he had COVID and like his mind ain't working properly, because like I was trying to find the reason like why this was happening, and like I had no answer. So I'm gonna go back in my show Okay, and I'm gonna not give people my number no more. I don't even look at me, don't try to talk to me. I'm not interested, because what was that? What was that? And like, the thing is, usually, like, you know, you date older, I usually date older men, or at least my age, just because of maturity. That's just scientific facts. Men mature slower than women. But that was, I don't even know if that was a maturity thing. I don't know if that's a man thing or a boy thing. Like, I don't know what that was, but it was strange. And I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like that. Me and my homegirls don't like that at all. But I just felt I had to tell y'all this story because I thought this shit was comical. Okay, and like, dating is still comical. Like, why is it so ghetto? I think maybe I will wait till I turn 30 to start dating again. Maybe that might be the thing. Because that way I'm more settled into myself. And maybe some of these men will get their shit together, because I don't know what that was. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all soon. Fingers crossed.